So, I'm Craig, and this is my geocache for Choose Your Own Adventure. It took me 2 years to write this, so I hope you liked it. It's a Dungeons and Dragons adventure in Riverside Park, which we're calling River Styx Park, because the first time I saw it, it looked like this. I went, that's interesting. Let's call it River Styx. We'll make an adventure in the Greek mythology underworld. So, I was also reading this book, which is from the 80s, and in these books you flip through and each paragraph has a new choice, and you go north and you go south, or you pick up a sword, or you close a chest, or you meet a monster. So I thought, we'll write one for this park and you can interact with the things in the park. So this is the story. It's 20 pages on double-sided. I just get it printed at a big box office. You just start on page 1 and you read the choices, and it says go to page 4. So you read 4, and page 4 says you can go to a gate, or you can take the main path, and then you go to the next one. You flip through it. So as you read that, you can move along into. So you start at the first red dot labeled 1, and then you go to 4. You walk there and read what it says and interact with what's there. And when you do that, you have a character sheet. So when you start off, you get up to 4 players. So player 1, player 2. Player 3, you just fill in a name for them and whatever they need and their health and how much money they have. So what you do is you start off, you have a total of 20. So you can have 20 health points or 20 coins or any combination of the two that adds up to 20. So a lot of people start with 15 health and 5 coins or something like that. So and if you have a dog, you can take the dog with you, and he's a character too, and you can interact with him in the game. So basically, you find something, you find an object, you write it down. It'll tell you what number the object is. You write down his name, and in the bracket you write down who's carrying it. Because if you die or something in the game, it is a D&D adventure. It'll stay there until someone else picks it up. Hopefully, you're not playing alone. Or you could be turned into a turtle, and all your stuff is now in turtle form. So if you're in combat, instead of rolling dice, I just rolled up a whole bunch of random scores. So everything's in one round is a group of 5. So if you meet, say, a rat, and the rat has 2 sets of 5 scores here, and you can pick whichever one you want and then do it in order. So let's say we had 6, 2, 1, 2, 6. That'll be our first one, and you compare that to the rat, and the rat has like 1, 3, 5, 7. You just compare that group individually. So the 6 and the 1, and the 2 versus the 4, and if you win or tie, nothing happens. You pretend you damaged him, but if he beats you, you lose 2 of your health points out of however. So if you find a potion, you can heal up to max if you want to use it, and there's other ways to heal in the game. And so each one that is higher than yours in each one of these things, you lose 2 hit points. After a group of 5, you can flee if the battle's not going well or you're hurt or whatever, but then he can hit you for 2 points as you try and run away, unless you're wearing armor. So if you find armor in the game, you can flee without any damage, and if you find a weapon, your scores will go up, because you won't have to use anything with 1s and 2s in it. You can automatically make them 3s, which makes your life easier. That's explained in the general instructions. So there's 4 things to download. The general instructions, which I don't have printed out. Your character sheet, which you'll have to scan and post on the website to claim this, because otherwise you can just go to the thing and get it, but that's no fun. The map and the game booklet, which I stapled just 3 times on the side. When I play tested this, I had my thing here, but when you're flipping through here, you want to write your right hand, so putting it on the back would have been better. So I would put the map on the front and this on the back, or have someone else carry that completely. So other than that, you just need a pencil, and you just follow the instructions. It's pretty simple. Hope you enjoy your game. Bye.